Hey learners, welcome back to Edu Intern Voyage. Your learning journey starts.
Measurement and significance of elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand refers to the responsiveness of quantity demanded to changes in price, income, or related goods. To analyze this responsiveness accurately, economists use different methods of measurement, and understanding the significance of elasticity is essential for business decision making. Measurement of elasticity of demand. 1% or proportionate method. This method measures elasticity by calculating the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. Formula: ED is equal to % change in quantity demanded % change in price. It is simple and widely used in economic analysis. Total expenditure or total outlay method, Marshall's method. Under this method, elasticity is measured by observing changes in total expenditure, price times quantity, when price changes. If total expenditure increases when price falls, elastic demand. If total expenditure remains constant, unitary elastic demand. If total expenditure decreases, inelastic demand. 3-point elasticity method. This method measures elasticity at a particular point on a demand curve. It is useful for small or marginal changes in price and quantity. Formula: ED is equal to dQ dP times PQ. It is applied on smooth, continuous demand curves. For arc elasticity method. Arc elasticity measures elasticity between 2 points on the demand curve. Formula uses average price and average quantity. ED is equal to delta Q delta P times P1 plus P2, Q1 plus Q2. This method is useful for large price changes. Significance of elasticity of demand. 1. Pricing decisions. Producers use elasticity to fix the most profitable price. If demand is elastic, they reduce price to increase revenue. If inelastic, they increase price. 2. Taxation policy. Governments impose higher taxes on goods with inelastic demand, like petrol, because consumers continue to buy even with higher prices. 3. Production planning. Producers estimate the required level of output by understanding how demand changes with price variations. 4. Factor pricing. Elasticity helps determine wages, rent, and interest by analyzing demand for factors of production. 5. International trade. It helps determine favorable export pricing, as countries reduce export prices when foreign demand is elastic. 6. Importance in public utilities. Price elasticity helps fix rates for electricity, water, and transport services. 11. Type of elasticity. Meaning: elasticity value, ED. Demand nature. Diagram shape, for exam. 1. Perfectly elastic demand. Quantity demanded changes infinitely even with a tiny change in price. ED is equal to highly sensitive to price. Horizontal demand curve. 2. Perfectly inelastic demand. Quantity demanded remains constant even if price changes. ED is equal to 0. Not sensitive to price. Vertical demand curve. 3. Relatively elastic demand. Percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than percentage change in price. ED. 1. More responsive. Flatter demand curve. 4. Relatively inelastic demand. Percentage change in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price. ED. 1. Less responsive. Steeper demand curve. 5. Unitary elastic demand. Percentage change in quantity demanded equals percentage change in price. ED is equal to 1. Proportionate response. Rectangular hyperbola curve. 12. Demand forecasting factors and methods. Demand forecasting refers to estimating future demand for a product using historical data, market trends, and scientific techniques. It helps businesses plan production, inventory, sales, and financial strategies. Importance of demand forecasting. Reduces business uncertainties. Helps in resource planning and budgeting. Improves pricing and marketing strategies. Supports long-term investment decisions. Factors governing demand forecasting. Nature of the product. Perishable goods need short-term forecasting, durable goods require long-term forecasting. Market competition. More competition requires accurate forecasts. Consumer behavior. Changing tastes affect demand. Economic conditions. Inflation, income levels, national growth. Technology innovation and automation influence demand. Time period. Longer periods require more accurate data. Data availability. Reliable data improves accuracy. Methods of demand forecasting. 1. Survey methods. Consumer survey directly asks customers about future buying plans. Sales force opinion. Sales staff estimate demand. Delphi method. Expert opinions collected repeatedly until consensus. 2. Statistical methods. Trend projection uses past data to predict future sales. Moving average method smoothens fluctuations in demand. Regression analysis shows relationship between demand and factors like income or price. 3. Market experiments. Products are introduced in test markets to study consumer reactions. Helps forecast demand before full launch.
If you are a BCom student who wants simple, clear, and reliable study content, subscribe to Edu Intern Voyage, like the videos, and start your learning journey today.